Hey everyone, and welcome to the SnoodlyBop YouTube channel. My name is SnoodlyBop, but everyone calls me Max. It's great to meet you all, and I thank you for visiting my channel today. I am a charity streamer and a speedrunner over on twitch.tv/SnoodlyBop that raises money for a wide variety of different charities. The charity we are raising money for right now is Starlight Children's Foundation, an awesome charity that helps kids be kids through the use of games and toys while they are recovering in the hospital. We're just now starting up our YouTube channel again after a long hiatus, so I apologize for the editing quality and I hope you enjoy the content. On this channel, we are mainly going to have casual playthroughs and some personal bests from the games that I speedrun over on my Twitch account. Just remember as you're watching the content to hit that like, subscribe, and that bell notification button for updates on new videos. However, if you don't want to hit any of those things, that is perfectly fine and I hope you still enjoy the content. With all that being said, please enjoy the casual playthrough or the speedrun that we are showing today, and make sure you visit the charity to spread that awareness. Thanks again. What's this? Where wants us to go? Go this way. Thanks for the welcome back. Preach. Although I'm going to assume that more than likely I can't get the thing. Because none of these gates are going to activate. And if that's the case, that sucks. This music though? Yeah, that makes sense. Especially with all those changes and shit you gotta do to it. There. Did I get this one already?
The Northmen say that Odin has two ravens. Their names are Thought and Memory, and each day he sends them out to fly all across the world. Upon their return, they perch on his shoulders and tell him everything they have seen and heard.
Yeah, didn't you just get new sound equipment?
In this way, he learns of things far and wide, and for this reason, he is called the Raven God. Senua, like Odin, you must seek wisdom through thought and memory, if you are to succeed in your quest.
Yeah, and I still haven't figured out how much juice I need. Apparently less to the mind. In Vegas, can you normalize and limit the same way you can do in Premiere? Ponders why Vikings keep being Scottish instead of Nordic. Why not both? It's just like me, a man from the south can be Acacian. Can't do an extent, but it's not. I mean, I'm sure when I listen back through the first 20 minutes of Heaven Dust, and I actually listen to the rendered video, I'm going to be like, I hated that. Oh. But that's fine. Whatever, man. People on YouTube comments are going to be rough at times anyway. That's fine. The streamer game, it's every day. It's the audio is the literal worst part of streaming. Setting up video, you know, getting internet, getting parts for, you know, building PC, getting equipment that you think you need, etc., etc. Easy. Yes, it takes grinding and money and, you know, all that stuff. Way easier than dealing with audio issues every single day. Ugh.
When she was younger, she would lay in the grass and stare at the clouds. And there she saw them. Elusive. Shifting faces. After a while, she could see the faces everywhere. In the trees, the mountains, caves.
See? Neku actually offered to do video editing for me, and I should have taken him up on it before he started streaming. Definitely not going to take you up on it now, because you got way too much on your plate already. I'm just going to suffer through my own crappy editing style and go from there.
I wonder, can you see the faces too? They're there. If you look for them.
Saw a face under a waterfall. Oh, there's a face.
Mother.
But I love streaming with Linux, so very trouble-free. Almost everything is plug and play. Oh, that's cool.
Senua, you have the sight. Just like I do. Once you can see into the underworld and all the souls within it will see you. Don't be afraid when they speak to you.
This is terrifying, by the way.
I will always be here to guide you.
Okay.
Did you see her? That was her mother, Galina. She was a priestess, a healer. She taught Senua to see the weave that binds the world together.
I wonder how old.
And it was beautiful. It was a time before the darkness. But when it did come,
She seems young,
first came for her
but
mother.
like older than she was.
Senua still sees her face
Like she's
from
like
time to time,
really seen some shit,
hidden in the world.
and that's like made her like
Like
Sure.
she's still watching over her. She misses her so much.
And yes, we're a rock. Yeah, kinda. Like this game has a lot of mental health undertones to it. A lot of like looks into schizophrenia and other mental illness. And I don't know. It's clearly she's dealing with some really heavy stuff, but at the same time she seems kind of, I don't know, seems like she's kind of got it together at a lot of the time. If that makes sense. There are definitely times when her like intrusive thoughts and the voices get to her, but then there are a lot of other times where she's like, I'm going to be a badass.
Mark of certain, you may cross the bridge over the River of Knives to Helheim.
Helheim, baby!
Why is she waiting? Open the gate. Open the gate. No, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. Don't open the gate. Don't. She's done it.
Oh shit, I opened the gate.
So dark. It's dark. The darkness. Only the dead may cross.
Only the dead may cross
Only
into
the
hell.
dead may cross.
Truth? Anyone?
There is no one here but me.
What the fuck?
What are you?
Did you think that I would let you go? That you lost me back in the wilds? I will never let you go. God, get rid of me. I am your shadow. And I will be watching when you draw your last dying gasp.
I'm not ready to die.
You will be when you see what they did to your dear beloved.
So we're looking for our husband? Or boyfriend or something? I didn't gather that from the story yet. I should have.
Where all dreams come true.
Oh, float down here, Senua.
Searched for control. A way to pull through. When you were in love, you left him in tears. To smother your furies. And banish your fears. But in darkness they came. Through stormy black seas.
Oh, is that his head? That's kind of funny.
shores. Do you still hear his screams? And now that you're home,
We
he's
home?
so far away. They've taken his soul. To these gods you cannot pray. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through his darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. You fought for love unspoilt by your darkness within.
God.
You fought for your dreams. Now there's no way to win. In the head of his corpse lies the seat of his soul. So you must carry his vessel to bring him back home. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through this darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart.
Repeated dialogue? That was... Oh, God. The cacophony of sounds.
The darkness touched you. Everyone could see it in the hollows of your eyes. A gaze averted from life. You ran from it but brought it nearer. Led it to him. An endless suffering worse than death. And you wanted to surrender. Abandon to find peace with the gods. No. The darkness won't allow it. So you will walk into the lair of the beast. Look it in the eye, and you will go to war. This is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left.
So... Are we officially in Helheim, or not? Echo, is this a fishing game? Oh shit, hello.
The gods made you a warrior for a reason. It's your calling.
Calling. In a very low voice, my calling. Oh.
when there is a new world ahead. The only one that makes any sense.
Are you not entertained? Oh, dude, I love the Wishmaster movies. Guilty pleasure movie for sure. Oh, see ya, nerd. Oh my god, I didn't know that you could do that. We didn't get to listen to the song long enough, though. That song sounded really good. I bet you the entire soundtrack of this game, just from the very short snippets that we've heard so far. We get a shield. Oh. Oh.
Every gate you open into darkness brings another church.
Oh shit. Oh god. It's a large man.
She will die. He will die.
Huh? Okay.
Capable warrior.
Yeah, okay.
Remember your training.
Get up! Get up! She's injured. She can still do it.
Bro, what the fuck? What the hell am I supposed to do this? Oh shit, there's another one. He's yellow. Right? Slices a bunch of ribbons. I'm trying.
He's down. Finish him.
Down now. Okay, well, we did die once. I got very confused by what happened earlier, but that did count as a death. So I think now we've died twice. I thought we were doing pretty good with the whole not dying thing. Oh well. I got really confused by when the cutscene ended. I was like, what am I supposed to do? I was tapping all the buttons. And nothing worked. Find the symbol. Lore. Oh crap, there's lore here. Oh, there's only 2 pieces of lore.
However you come to the gold-covered bridge that leads to hell,
What is the punishment
you may
for
find
death?
it guarded
Give me
by
one
a
second.
giantess. She will ask your name. She will ask your lineage. She will ask your business. The Northmen tell of the warrior woman Brynhild, who leapt into fire and rode to hell to join her slain love Sigurd, and is challenged by the giantess.
So what I gathered, I don't actually know, but from what I gathered at the beginning of the game, every time you die, your arm, your right arm, gets a little bit darker, in the sense that the darkness is kind of like a rot, and if that rot makes it to your head, you die, and you lose all progress. That's what I gathered. We need ish. S and S. They'll go to Niflheim. We are trying to get to Niflheim at some point.
Each must find their own path. Align yourself to its secrets, and you will find yours.
Now, Bad Dan, I could be wrong. But again, that's what I gathered from the very beginning. Not a game for you? Bro, it's probably not a game for me either, let's be real. If I die and we have to start over, I'm gonna be all sorts of upset. Oh, that's cool. Super neat. Dude, I love visual puzzles. I don't know if anyone bought me this game or if I bought it for myself. I guess I have to look in my library to find it. If someone bought it for... Oh, someone did buy it for me. Oh, probably the Great. That's an answer there. Let me see. I would be too. That's a sharp learning curve even for experienced gamers. He's right. You get several arm deaths and then game over and restart completely. Yes. It's like an X. Oh, wait a minute. Oh yeah, kinda. That looks kinda like the X.
Senua.
Let's see, to be honest, that type of gameplay should only be for an extreme difficulty setting. I don't disagree with you there. They say they want it to make you bond more with your character, then we can bond at the restart when I uninstall. I don't disagree with you, Bad Dan. I am definitely not a fan of those kinds of mechanics in most games. I can actually go that way. Okay. Is there a way to remove some of the blight? I don't know the answer to that question. I would assume that the answer is no, because that would defeat their mechanic. Oh, this is definitely the fish one. I can kind of see. over there in the distance, it kind of looks like the fishtail. IRL tears. Just cry into your headset. You have save points? There are auto save points. So every time on screen when you see that symbol, like the triple swirl, that is an auto save. Lore. Let's go. So lucky for me, the autosave point a second ago was right at the axe guy.
Hela possesses large dwelling places in Helheim. Tall are her walls, high are her gates. The name of her dish is hunger. Her knife is famine. On her threshold all will stumble. Her bed is called sick bed, and her bed hangings are called flames of a funeral pyre. They say she is easy to recognize, half black and half the color of flesh, and her face menacing and grim.
I wonder what this rune circle actually says. Like the word on the bottom. It looks like it says mirror, and I'm pretty sure that is mirror. Googles. Well, if it's a spoiler, don't tell me. But you guys can. But that bottom word to the right is clearly mirror. Still got this. Find the fish. Got it. What level is this? I have no idea. It's after the Robin and Herder. Each word represents a level in the game. They are red if you haven't clicked it. Oh yeah, no, I knew that part. I would say this is level 3 or 4. Excuse me. Probably this, right? Floaty symbols are entire words. No. I think they're letters. So for example, the word in the bottom right that's in red, I'm pretty sure is mirror. It looks like mirror.
Walls, high are her gates. The name of her dish is hunger. Her knife is famine. On her threshold all will stumble.
Let me see.
Her bed is called sick bed, and her bed hangings are called flames of a funeral pyre.
Like trying to decipher.
She is easy to recognize. Half black and half the color of flesh.
You know, trying to decipher the letters in the words.
Menacing and grim.
That's all I was looking at. I wasn't actually wondering what it was, but I was like, I wonder if it says a whole sentence. But you said that each word represents level. We got the 2 here. Meet Ella for the first time. Spoilers achievement.
Who is it? It's coming.
That song again.
Is it?
It's Hella.
Yes, the source of the darkness. It's coming. This is your moment.
What in the world is that?
I'm sorry. I can't watch this.
What are you doing? Still showing weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace. The gods will punish you for this. Pick up the sword. Pick it up. Fight the darkness. Fight it.
She's scared.
Get up. Get up.
Fight the giant angry baby.
Fight.
Oh. Game over. Death number 3.
Stormy seas and lost souls.
Ooh, lag.
She's dreamt
Look
of
at
this
this frame
before.
drops.
They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts, and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming?
Pat, open your
Even
inner
when
eye.
awake, and we only see what our inner eye creates for us. Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares. Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
You failed the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed. What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be?
So stupid.
Everyone hates her. She's a curse.
The shadow hates.
Look at you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself, because there's no one left to do that for you.
Everywhere. You failed. What's that?
Take it. If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering.
It can all be
Broken and lost. Just
Do
take
it.
your sword.
Do it. Come on. Dare.
What the fuck? What just happened?
Why go on? When you give everything and face that which torments you,
We branded ourselves.
only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined. Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
That's gonna get infected.
It's not real. It's a trick. It's not real. It's real. Listen to it.
Don't give up.
Did it? It's
Not like this.
It's not real. It is real.
You're probably right, William.
Trust it. Maybe you're already dead.
Who are you?
Do you still believe in me, Senua?
No, it's not. It's a trick. She knows it's him. It's a trick. He's already dead. He knows it. He can't be here. It's impossible.
Come to me. Please.
The light. Go towards the light. It's him. There he is. It It can't be him. It's just a trick. It's in your mind.
Yes, no, he's here.
It's in your mind.
It's real. What's happening?
Go towards it.
If I were a game dev, I'd lore right. Devs aren't super pencils. Good to know. Oh, but we got the indigestion. She ate a little too much cheese for dinner and just It's beautiful, dude. Snow biome.
There it is. You're imagining things. It's Dylan. He's gone and you is not slow. How could you keep going? How could you keep going? Ignore the pain. I told you it was to trick you. I told you. Where are you going?
My best.
See, there's nothing to follow. Come
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house.
You can do it.
Her father Zinbal made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
Honestly, I'll take Baron over the last couple of fights in it. Sorry if it's worth boring for you, chat. I'm just running around to see if there's anything that I can find. These are the areas of like video game hide up shit. Because they know that people will just be like, oh, well, clearly I'm not meant to find anything.
It's already disappeared.
Nothing lives here, not even you. It's in
Go
your
up there.
mind. You think you can see it, but it's in your mind.
Oh, wait, face. Talk to me, Mom.
Senua, there will be times that you will feel alone and exhausted. Like a strange little fish swimming against the tides of the big ocean. But have the faith to let go and let the tide carry you away. Because the whole ocean is your home. It does not ask you to swim against it.
Get that, you know, metaphor there, I guess, but that's fine. Sometimes you just need to swim in the ocean.
There he was. The lone figure of a boy.
He's there, under the tree.
His all play under the shade of a tree.
You have to
She remembers the first time she saw him. To her young eyes,
What's...
he moved as if dancing.
Oh, dude, lore?
And the
Oh,
world
God. I
dancing.
feel like I missed lore.
The glue lifted. For the first time in years, she felt.
the Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
Readies them for execution. Oh, more lore.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
Did this narrator just like BuzzFeed me or TikTok video me right now? Yo, the story of Sigmund, part 1. And you'll never believe what happened. There's a red door up here. I want to grab it so I can start looking for the pictures. Because we have to be here pretty soon. The wolf really hates on here. He just got straight up basted, bro. Yo, the next is going to be like 13.75 reasons Sigmund got smeared with honey. Almost missed this.
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs help. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches a new plan, one that is cold of heart and pure of blood.
So I noticed, one of the things I noticed when I didn't see that piece is that when I ran, she looked right at it. You know, she turns her head. I gotta be on the lookout for subtle stuff like that. Because it'll definitely help if I miss something. Yeah, the man got out of his chains because he hit onto the top. Oh. That's a different door. I thought that was a door with like letters. Different. It's like one of the ones that we saw a second ago where we had to like hunt down the The two gods. That's weird. And as I said before we even do this, more than likely we were going to eat today, and we're going to continue. I just want to see if we can get another check.
Watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
Sigmund's
story.
sister trades shapes with a sorceress, and in disguise, she lies with her own brother. She gives birth to a son named Sinfjotli. After a time, she sends him to the forest to Sigmund. He tests the boy and finds him strong and fearless, and so they go to take their vengeance on King Siggeir. But luck is not on their side. They're captured, and Siggeir has them buried alive.
These stories take a really dark turn.
Odyssey so effortlessly caught the world in bliss. If only she could do the same.
Found something other
See
than
the world
brown.
through eyes anew and dance with it, just like he does.
It's like they're... Again, this music is awesome.
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who's supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are. But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy you.
They won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Shut up!
There you go. Like that. Stand up for yourself.
Dillion? Is that you? I'll find you, my love. I promise.
I think this is a save point.